Hello, today's story is The Little Yellow Digger. In the next door garden they were digging out a drain when the weather turned quite nasty and it poured and poured with rain. The garden got so muddy that the little digger stuck. So they sent another digger, and it really was bad luck that it slid upon the mud in the wind and the rain, and it fell upon its side in the half-dug drain. There it is, on its side. So they got a bigger digger, but the bigger digger stuck. Then a bigger digger was brought up on a truck. It was huge and it was heavy, and you guessed it, it got stuck in the mud. Now, in the next door garden, slowly slinking in the ground, was the little yellow digger with its wheels spinning round, a digger on its side in the half-dug drain, with the bigger red digger which had ropes and a chain, and the bigger digger, all shining in the rain. They were sunk down deep with the bright red truck, deep down in the mud, and all of them were stuck. Then the drivers had a meeting and they promised they wouldn't stay, but they promised they'd come back when the rain had gone away. And only 2 days later the wind blew brisk and dry and the sun shone very brightly from a blue and cloudless sky. The mud dried hard as concrete, so when the men came back, the bigger digger was still stuck upon the track. They couldn't make its engine turn the wheels around. The mud had hardened round it and trapped it in the ground. Mud trapped the bigger digger with its ropes and its chain, so they couldn't pull the digger from the half-dug drain. But the little yellow digger was standing on firm ground, and they managed now to start it, and the wheels turned around. It was the little yellow digger that pulled the digger from the drain. See the little yellow digger? And they both pulled together, the bigger digger with its chain, and then all three pulled together, till with a clatter and a thud, the bigger digger rumbled out of the mud. So the bigger digger and its truck went back, and they drove the other diggers home along the track. But the little yellow digger stayed to finish off the drain. It helped to make a driveway that would stay hard in the rain. And often we remember those diggers and the truck, and how it rained, and all the mud, and how everything got stuck. I believe it's going to be really rainy this weekend, so I hope you haven't got any diggers coming to your house. Bye. Night.